stop! You guys just want me for the potential fart stream that's off the table. That's all you guys want me for. You don't want me for SDRA2. If I did a poll right now and I said SDRA2 or fart stream, I feel like more people would vote for fart stream, unfortunately. So, you're gonna have to settle for SDRA2. No, I know it's true. Not I. All right. What do I tweet out? Hold on, we gotta open Twitter. We gotta open Twitter. We met the goal, chat. We met the goal. But the question is, what do we tweet out? What do I tweet out here? Gotta tweet out some DRA news. Twitter. X. See what's happening. What do I tweet out? I don't know. Any ideas, guys? On what we should tweet out? How do I tweet? What do I... Usually I tweet from my... Oh, is it post? Okay, what do I tweet? What do I tweet? We can fart after DRA. That's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen! Morgan and Tonic with the tier 1 saying, happy 3 months of sub, y'all. I appreciate that, dude. Suction Cup Man. SDRA2 tomorrow? I don't think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm thinking either Thursday or Friday. And the reason for it is that weekend streams do better. And if I'm gonna stream DRA2, I want to give it the best chance. Because here's the thing. When you start a long game, when you start streaming a long game, it is paramount that people are there for episode 1. If people watch episode 1, the likelihood that they continue to stick with the series is up here. If people miss the first episode, they get lazy. They're like, I don't know if I'm going to watch that VOD. And then they don't stick with the series. So I want to do it on a day, probably Friday. I don't think I'm going to do it Saturday. I don't think I'm going to do it Saturday. I'll probably do it Friday. Maybe Thursday. But Friday tends to be one of those days that people keep their schedules a little more open, you know. Episode 1 is always the most hyped one. It's true. You will always have the most viewers in your episode 1, more often than not. And if you're doing it right, then you should have more viewers during the peak moments. But, all right. I've been convinced. I will stream SDRA 2? Is that how it goes? Or is it 2 like that? Which one is it? Not that it fucking matters. So it's like this. Actually. Why is vodka unk typing? What does that mean? Alright, I've been convinced. I will stream Danganronpa another 2. Parentheses SDRA 2. Later this week. Spread the word. VodkaSunnyD is returning to Danganronpa. How the fuck do you type? Gotta put some, like, gotta put this down here. That look good, chat? That look good? If you saw that tweet, would you shit blood? Good enough? What do you mean enough? By the way, the TikToks will come back. Good thing I don't give a fuck about TikTok! Add emojis, twin? That's a good idea. I gotta do like a bear emoji. Hold on, I gotta do like a bear emoji for Monokuma. Where's the bear at? There's a literal bear here. Bear. No. There's like a teddy bear, right? There should be a teddy bear emote. I like the teddy. This? Why does it look like that? Why the fuck does it look like that? Put a thirst trap emote? What does that mean? What is a thirst trap emote? No bears allowed here. It's so weird. I think it'll look different once it's... Do a lucky emoji? The fuck is a lucky emoji? Put some rainbow sparkles and unicorn? What the fuck is a thirst trap emote? Eggplant emote. Polar bear emote. Clover emote. Why are people saying clover? Why clover, bro? Because you feel lucky? One of these? That? This looks so shit on desktop, by the way. Yes. Alright, I've been convinced. I will stream Danganronpa another 2, SDRA2 later this week. Spread the word. VodkaSunnyD is returning to Danganronpa. Like that? Clown emoji? Alright, I'm about to fucking bait. I don't even like the clover. I think the clover looks stupid. Chat, your clover looks dumb. Your clover looks dumb. What do you think about that? Yes, Vodka. Chat, if you saw this and you didn't know anything about anything, would you... Wait, you look dumb. Alright, fuck you. Well, hold on a second. If I said... Because the big deal here is that there's gonna be another SDRA2 playthrough. And the SDRA2 playthrough that's hitting the public is VodkaSunnyD's. That's the big selling point here. You know what I mean? Like, there aren't enough SDRA2 playthroughs to go around from what I've been told. And I have to do my due diligence as a Danganronpa fan to make sure more people hear about it. So I want to make sure that people hear about this. Yes, Vodka, keep insulting us. Izori, I will ban you forever. There's Weeby and then, like, smaller streamers. Well, not anymore. Not anymore! You're gonna get one more smaller streamer on the list. It's me! I'm the smaller streamer! Just do whatever you want, Vodka. Don't listen to them. Don't tell me what to do, Slay! Do the eggplant. I'm just gonna do this post. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Go ramp this up. Go ramp this up. Go ramp this up. Okay. Scabba-da-bop-bop-bop-a-dee-bop-boo-ba-boo-ba-bee-bow. Guys, I appreciate all of the support and excitement. I will look into it. Gnosia time? Yes, we are going to do some Gnosia stuff. And as always, I do really, for the people here who like Danganronpa, who are excited for SDRA2, if for whatever reason you haven't peeped Gnosia just a little bit, I highly recommend you stick around for, like, 10 minutes. Give me 10 more minutes of your time. 10 more minutes of your time. You will love this game. I promise you, dude. I really thought I had it yesterday. I was super excited yesterday, and then my shit blew up. That was cool. Remember when the shit blew up? Oh, that was so fun. I remember. YouTube chatter says, I thought you already did SDRA2. To my knowledge, I haven't done SDRA2. I played the first one. Unless you are thinking SDRA2 means, like, Danganronpa... What is the second Danganronpa game called? Like, of the actual trilogy? What's it called? Yeah, we're talking about a fan game. I should clarify that. Super Danganronpa 2. Yeah, I've played Super Danganronpa 2. Like, the second one where they're on the beach. Like, Nakito's there. Anyways, let's just hit this. Interesting. So it looks like I didn't lose any progress. All right. So for anybody who's not 100% clear on what's going on in this game, I would like to introduce you all to Comet. Comet is a very dangerous individual. That is all you need to know. This is Comet, and she's very dangerous. Here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. Like Among Us, there are 15 crew members, and there are 3 people who have been infected with the Gnosia virus. The Gnosia virus is an infection that overtakes the human body. It replicates how you look, your thoughts, and it kills all of your friends and family until none are left. So, similarly to your turn to die, we will all have a discussion, and we will decide who to vote off with majority vote. And that is what we are going to do. One of the 15, well, 3 of the 15 among us are, in fact, evil assholes. Let's do this. I like to do a little tactic. I'm going to ask the engineer to step forward. Actually, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to let them talk. First, we must consolidate our information. Could the engineer please step forward? See, Stella did it for us. So the way this game works is that if you talk too much, people will be like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. So it's better to have someone do the talking for you. Okay? And she did. She did the talking for me. So let's find out who the engineer is. They have the ability to find out if someone's a monster or not. They're actually one of the most valuable roles. Okay, Setsu as the engineer. I'll share all the info I can gather as engineer. Use it to work out who our enemy is. Are you attempting to usurp the title of engineer? If you want to fight, I'll give you one. We haven't gone on a Yuriko run in a while. Do I just blindly trust Yuriko? Chat, do I throw caution to the wind and I just trust Yuriko? No thoughts, no brains whatsoever, just trust Yuriko? What a surprise! So the Gnosia's gonna use lies to get on the offensive, huh? The real engineer is me. Wait, what? Jonas! Oh my god! Alright, look, we're gonna listen, chat. I know there's a lot of good designed characters in this game. And you guys can all pick your favorite character that you guys want. I know some people are gonna pick, they're gonna pick SQ, or they're gonna pick Stella, but you stay the fuck away from Jonas. Do I make myself clear? You will stay the fuck away from Jonas. That's my guy. That's my man's right there. I love that guy. I love that Jonas guy. Look. Tempted by the fruit called engineer, the enemy shows itself unwittingly. So, it says there's 3 engineers, chat. 3 engineers. There can only be 1, meaning that between Setsu, Sha Ming, and Yuriko, 2 of them are lying. Now, there's a role here called the AC Follower. The AC Follower is kind of like the third imposter. They are fanatics that side with the monsters. So they're going to do what they can to help the monsters win. So between Setsu, Yuriko, and Sha Ming, the 3 that are highlighted in blue here, one of them is very valuable as the real engineer. We got to figure out who's lying. And we will. Something about Remnon is kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. Remnon, huh? Remnon has a lot of fans, though. If you start picking on Remnon, people are going to get mad. Really? I'm, not much of a talker, so... Do I doubt Remnon here? I don't think so. Hey, quit picking on Remnon like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? I don't want Remnon to go away just now. Let's lay off a bit. I got Remnon's back. You got everybody's back. Chippy is like the local dick rider, bro. He's got everybody's back. You know one of those people that's like too nice to everybody until they're not? That's Chippy. I too place my trust in Remnon. Oh shit. Never mind, chat. I think we should trust Remnon. But listen, before I was unsure, but now I think I've been convinced. I think we should trust Remnon. Whatever you say, Jonas. Whatever you say, Jonas. I would like... No. I would like the doctor to step forward. You urged the doctor to come forward. Nobody came forward. What the fuck? Why? So, if... The reason this happens is that if you urge someone to come forward, they don't have to, right? Because if you're the monster, it's more valuable for you to kill someone who has a title, right? And the doctor has the title of doctor. So, yeah. I came up with an idea. Even all of you could understand. It's simple. All who claim to be engineer go into cold sleep. It's clear that there's a fake among them, right? That's crazy. Rockio wants to kill all 3 engineers. Rockio says kill them all. Says 2 of them are lying. 2 of them are lying. Might as well get rid of all 3. I agree. Chat, do I do it? Do we just go majority vote, kill 3 people at once? Do I do it? That's crazy. I mean, it's guaranteed 2 evil rolls. I'm gonna agree. You agreed putting all who claim to be engineer into cold sleep. Yeah, but like, if the real engineer goes away, that's like literally not good. I'm with SQ too. I disagree. I know we have some new viewers. If anybody says this is their favorite character, right here, the door's right there. Door's right there. That is a demon. I need you to know that that is not a human. That is a demon. That is a demon. That's all you need to know. What Gina do? What did Gina not do? No, Vodka. Gina is genuinely just hateful towards you and your gameplay, not mine. Yeah, I'm against it too. I want the engineer to stay with us. Well, voting for them would be the best at this point, I guess. Ignore my plan and do as you'd like, if you want to die. Honestly, Rockio got a lot of hate. I like Rockio. Rockio's a little bit to the point, blunt. You know what I'm saying? I agree. But majority matters. We're all gonna die anyways. There's 3 monsters among us. You're telling me I can get rid of 2 evil people for the price of 1 person? More people are going to die if we let them walk. Kill them all! Unfortunately, it came down to majority vote and the others disagreed. Would guard duty step forward? You urged guard duty to come forward. Last time we docked, someone left the ship became Gnosia, right? Well, I was asleep in my room the whole time. Ooh, Jonas on guard duty! I shall vouch for Chippy. I too remained on board this ship. Let Chippy and Jonas form an alliance! Guard duty means they weren't infected with the virus. They stayed on board. They stayed on the ship. Alright, guys, it's time for majority vote. So it's time. Time to vote. We have to decide who to send off to cold sleep. Chad, who do you want to vote for? So Setsu, Sha Ming, and Yuriko. A little spooky. I kind of want to vote Setsu. Kill Sha Ming? What if Sha Ming's the real engineer, though? Then we're really up shit creek. I guess the same argument can be made with Setsu then, though. Do I just vote Remnon? Remnon was the only one. I could vote Gina. We could vote Gina. Do Kakrushka? Kakrushka's never getting voted off. Alright, everybody right now, type the name of a character you want to vote for. Well, a lot of people say trust and comment, right? Yuriko's my detractor? Oh, fuck. So we have a friend. Our friend is Otome. Our detractor is Yuriko. That's really, 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 really bad. Yuriko is my detractor is, like, actually worst case scenario. We're playing on hard mode. So, for those who don't know, everybody has different stats. Different things that they're, like, good at and can do. So, like, if you need certain things done, they're, like, good at certain things. And Yuriko is one of the most powerful characters. Her stat spread is insane. High performance, high charisma, high logic, high intuition, enough charm to get by. Like, it literally says it right there. Extremely dangerous as an enemy. And it says fucking Yuriko's my enemy. I'm voting Gina. four-way tie between Gina, SQ, Xiaoming, and Yuriko? Now, hold on a second. This is weird. Chat, look at the votes. So right here under the characters, it says the name. Oh, it's a five-way tie! I didn't even see Stella down here. What? 5 people at once? We could get everybody off right now. We could vote to kill him off. It's a 5-way tie. Chat, there's something I notice here. So right under the name of a character, right, it shows who they voted for. Does anybody else see it? Does anybody else see what I'm seeing? Very suspicious. Setsu voted Yuriko, and Xiaoming voted Yuriko. Remember, between Setsu, Yuriko, and Xiaoming, 2 of them are evil. The fact that both of them voted for Yuriko implies that Yuriko is good, correct? It's not guaranteed, but it implies it. Where did the other votes go? Shigamichi voted for SQ. Chippy voted Rakio. Rocky only got 1 vote. Comet voted Gina? Wait, what? Comet went out of her way to say, hey guys, I found suspicious things about Remnon, and then didn't vote for Remnon. Remnon voted for Comet because, you know, Remnon got called out by her. But why the fuck did Comet vote Gina? Jonas voted Stella. Stella voted Otome. All right, let's just let the dust settle. Let's let the dust settle here. A second vote, huh? So like for Gina, SQ, Stella, Xiaoming, and Yuriko, right? I don't even know what we should do. I have no idea what we should do right now. I'll let them talk. This scares me. Something about Yuriko is just kind of fishy. I mean, look at those eyes. Guys, we have a decision to make. Yuriko is dangerous, and she's my enemy. But if right now Yuriko gets voted off, and she's, like, the real engineer, it could be the end of the game for us. I'm starting to suspect Comet. Well, my thing with Comet is that Comet didn't stick to her guns and vote Remnon. When Comet acts sporadic, I feel like she's more likely to be a monster. Also, I can't ignore the fact that both Setsu and Xiaoming voted Yuriko. Call me a psychopathic killer. I'm going to defend Yuriko. This might backfire, but I feel like I need to defend Yuriko. I think that Yuriko's the real engineer. I think the Gnosia knows it. I think Comet's the Gnosia. That's what I think. I think Comet's the monster. Is Yuriko the only engineer in this vote? No, Xiaoming is there too. Who voted for Xiaoming, out of curiosity? Yuriko voted for Xiaoming, and Rakio voted for Xiaoming. I think Rakio's human. I want to get that out of the way now. Can I just say this? This is the most suspicious thing here. Who does Setsu always vote for? If you played this game and you know anything about Setsu, who does Setsu always vote for? And you're telling me in round 1, Setsu always votes for Xiaoming. Always, dude. If there's no information, Setsu always votes for Xiaoming. You're telling me not only is Xiaoming an engineer countering your role, but you voted for the only other engineer that's not Xiaoming? Setsu hates Xiaoming. If this was the real Setsu, they would vote for Xiaoming every day, 10 out of 10 days of the week. I think Yuriko's the real engineer. I do. I think Comet is either playing stupid or a Gnosia. I'm going to defend Yuriko. You refuted the doubts against Yuriko. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Yuriko. I haven't found anything strange about Yuriko. Now, the question is, who do I want to point this vote towards? So we have two options. We can either try to convince people to not vote for Yuriko, or we could push the vote towards Xiaoming. Xiaoming? Alright. I fucked up. I misclicked. I misclicked. The good news is, chat, is that the misclick could have still led us somewhere bad. And it would have been worse if he would have called out Yuriko again, but they didn't. They're calling out Stella, which I'm going to defend Stella. You refuted doubts against Stella. Time to vote, huh? My mind's already been made up. You see, you said that about Remnon, but... Okay. I'm gonna vote Xiaoming. I'm a little nervous here. What? Wait. Comet goes, my mind's made up. Votes for SQ. What the fuck's going on? Comet literally looks at us and goes, my mind's made up. After throwing shade at Yuriko. Then votes SQ. What is going on? Why did SQ get so many votes? I have no idea. SQ didn't do anything. Setsu voted Xiaoming this time. Rakio voted Xiaoming. Stella voted Xiaoming. Yuriko voted Xiaoming. I voted Xiaoming. So we have the results. We'll vote again between Stella and Xiaoming. Another round of voting? For fuck's sake, dude. Yuriko's still my detractor, despite defending her. I still lack required information, so it's just my impression, but Xiaoming's behavior feels very unnatural. I agree. Not exaggerated. You exaggerated the danger posed by Xiaoming. Who voted for Stella? I don't know why Stella's getting hated out here. I mean, Jonas voted for Stella, but he always does. Otome voted for Stella, which is a little weird. Xiaoming, Stella, SQ, Stella, and Gina for Stella. Weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I support Stella's statement. You all should as well. Well, I mean, Xiaoming's dead. If Yuriko's gonna use her ability to seek agreement and it's gonna work. Oh, he's countering back. Okay. Yuriko slaps at Xiaoming hard. Xiaoming slapping back. You're gonna have to choose your words a bit better, pal. Bring it harder. Come on. I also doubt you, Xiaoming. You're always the dickhead. You pointed out some questionable points about Xiaoming. I do harbor my own doubts about Xiaoming. I can feel it. Something squishy in my very guts. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. So Vodka's doubting Xiaoming, right? Personally, I'm on Xiaoming's side. I agree. I don't feel there's any reason to doubt Xiaoming. Yeah, because you're fucking stupid. Xiaoming's my buddy, okay? No, he's not! He's literally not! It's about time to decide who will sleep. I mean, we vote Xiaoming, right? At the end of the day, we wanted all the engineers to be put to Betty by anyhow. We did. I mean, we wanted all the engineers put to Betty by anyhow. If Stella gets voted off, I will be sad. Shigamichi's gonna kill you? I hope not. Oh, you're saying he's gonna... I got scared as fuck. Because the votes, like, Stella passed him in votes, and I was like... Dude, Setsu's evil. Bro, there's no world Setsu's not evil. Can we clear that up right now? There is no world Setsu's not evil. Really? Voting for Stella over Xiaoming? It's one thing when there's 15 people. You know, there's 15 people. Brother, if you know anything about Stella, you voted... If you what? Setsu voted Stella? Gina voted Stella. SQ voted Stella. Chippy voted Stella. Jonas voted Stella. Otome voted Stella. Comet did vote Sha Ming. And it did matter. So I don't know. So I'm going off to cold sleep, huh? It's gonna get lonely without me, you know. What roles do we have? We will check it in a second. Let's go to bed first. Wait! Fuck! Why the fuck did I meant to level up. Also, this right here, there was an event, bruh. Yeah, but it was Comet in the shower. Like, chat's gonna get mad at me anyways. This right here, Stella was attacked last night. You can't get attacked if you're a human. Or no, you can only get attacked if you're a human. So, we were correct at our vote. Just saying. Stella, I guess I failed again. Actually, you killed. Setsu, if I had to point a finger, you fucking killed, I bet. Or you helped them kill. Setsu's either an ally or killed. 100%. 1,000%. Someone asked the roles. We have an engineer, a doctor, a guardian angel, guard duty, and AC follower. I think Setsu is suspicious as fuck, bro. Okay, so who's next to report? As engineer, I have some info to present. If nothing else, SQ was not Gnosia. I feel it's time to reveal the results of my investigation. Remnon is infected by Gnosia. To the freezer. Remnon is Gnosia. Interesting. I have reason to believe that Yuriko is the real engineer. But you're telling me that Remnon is one of the monsters. Let's look at what Remnon has done. I think Remnon has been quiet, which is like per his usual. Comet did call out Remnon. And then Comet did call out Yuriko as well. Did anyone cover for Remnon? Shigamichi did. No one else did. Saying that Remnon is one of the monsters is a very bold take. What were voting results? We have a lot of votes to go off of. Where were Remnon's votes? Remnon voted for Comet, which if Comet, let's say, is on our side and just playing kind of dumb, then that makes sense. Remnon voted for Gina. It makes less sense. Remnon voted for Sha Ming. Poppy Sickle with the tier 1 gifted to Radiation. Thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted. Can I get some W's in chat for that? Also, it's been misclick central. It's been a while since I've done a Gnosia stream, and it shows. I've been misclicking like crazy today, and I apologize for that. Remnon, just announcing Remnon's the monster, kind of crazy, no? I feel like there's something weird about Shigamichi. Like maybe something's bothering them. Kakrushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Shigamichi. Shigamichi did cover a lot of people. A lot of people. Voted for SQ. Voted for SQ. Voted for Sha Ming. So, Stella's human, right? So anybody who voted for Stella is a little bit, like, is worth, like, looking at. Like, at least side-eyeing, right? I still think Setsu can't be trusted, bro. Right? Shigamichi's so suspicious. Shigamichi does that, though. I agree. I agree. They're the ones calling him out. I'm just here observing as well. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? You just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting doubt on Shigamichi is clearly some kind of ploy. I agree. There's nothing wrong with Shigamichi. So, we only... What do you guys think the odds are that Stella was the doctor? Do you think the odds were high that Stella was the doctor? If we had the doctor right now, it would be so advantageous because the doctor could tell us if Sha Ming was, Gnosia. If Sha Ming's Gnosia, there's a lot of tell here. I'm gonna ask the doctor to step forward. I think we need to. You urge the doctor to come forward. Alright. Alright. Hey, thanks. Hey, thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor. Shy-ass fucking doctor, bro. Shy-ass doctor. So is Stella the doctor, then? I mean, nobody came forward the first time, either. So it's hard to say. Doctor's dead on the floor. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright. Kakrushka's tired of hearing Vodka speak. It's like that one meme, like, me? I hate Kakrushka, bro. Kakrushka fucking sucks. Something about Vodka's definitely fishy. What did I do? Because I want the doctor to come forward? Really? Vodka's, like, totally not sketchy, actually. SQ, my love. SQ, my love! I, too, agree with SQ. Feel you not that Kakrushka's opinion stumbles far from the path of sense-making. Vodka's fine. Oh my god, Jonas! I haven't found anything strange about Vodka. Fuck you, Kakrushka. You actual piece of shit. You human fecal matter, bro. I can't. The whole defense squad pulled up. Follow me, Gina. I'll put your life and abilities to good use. A fortunate servant. This is how you were meant to exist. That's crazy to say to someone. That's crazy to say to someone. Can you imagine Yuriko coming up to you and being like, put your life in my hands? You're a fortunate servant. This is what you were meant to live for, to serve me? That's fucking crazy, bro. That's a crazy thing to say to someone. Music cuts. I'd rather not. I need to put doubt on someone. You know, I'll put some doubt on Setsu. Pointed out some questionable points about Setsu. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Vodka, why do you distrust Setsu so much? You are a Gnosia, aren't you? You fucker. I too place my trust in Setsu. I mean, like, comparatively. Nobody else attacks Setsu, not even Yuriko? So now we're gonna decide who to put into cold sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff. Yeah, it's Setsu Remnon. I'm voting for Remnon. Okay. Everybody's like, whoa, what do you mean, Setsu? Everyone's like, Vodka, you jackass. How dare you pick on Setsu? I vote for Remnon after getting told off, and then everybody votes for Setsu. Alright. Who voted for Setsu? Comet did. Otome did. Rakio did. Shigamichi was the only vote for me. Fuck you, Shigamichi. What the hell, bro? Nobody was against Setsu. I don't know, man. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. Goodbye, Setsu. You bid farewell to Setsu. Setsu was sent to cold sleep. Gina wants to hang out in a private room? Never thought I'd see the day. Vodka. What? This ship may pass through the Alocasia system. I probably said that wrong, but okay. It's just a rumor, but in Alocasia, is that what it is? Ships sometimes disappear. Uh-huh, yeah. We currently have Gnosia on board, so Levy is unable to control the maintenance swarm. We'd be unable to handle any sudden emergencies. Yeah. I want to avoid going to sleep, at least until this ship passes through. So, Vodka, please help me. I'd rather die. I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather die. I am not having a sleepover with you, Gina. I would rather die. Like, I can be completely honest. Like, I'd rather get hit by a car. What?! So we were right. Late last night, after being attacked by Gnosia, Yuriko disappeared. You could feel Kukrushka mourning for Yuriko. So, like, we all agree Remnon is, like, very, very suspicious right now. Remnon, are you hiding something? Thank you, Rockio, thank you. Yeah, hey, Remnon, weren't you the one butting heads with Yuriko and now Yuriko disappeared? Huh, you exaggerated the danger posed by Remnon. Really? I'm not much of a talker, so you don't have to be a talker. Why is it the person that you were at odds with is dead? Why is the person that you were at odds with dead? Quit picking on Remnon like that. I'm gonna jump through this screen and I'm gonna fucking shoulder check the shit out of you. I too agree with Shigamichi. Feel you not that Rockio's opinion stumbles far from the path of sense making. Jonas, you didn't take your medicine. Sit down. Let's lay off a bit. I got Remnon's back. I hate you, Chippy. I hate you, Chippy. I hate you. 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 I did some calculations. It seems like Remnon is acting kind of strange. I agree with the beluga whale. You exaggerated the danger posed by Remnon. Really? I just don't see it. How do you not see it? So Odame's doubting Remnon, right? Personally, I'm on Remnon's side. Personally, no one gives a fuck, Chippy. You guys, nothing bad's gonna come out of trusting Chippy, you know? Shut up! I know, right? OMG, Chippy, you literally nailed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's a killer! Shut up! He's a killer! No! What's the matter, Rockio? Come on, don't hold it all in. Share with us. Jonas, I love you. You're my favorite character. But stop this madness. Stop this madness. Defend Rockio. Defend your refuted doubts against Rockio. Don't throw. Thinking. Oh, I agree. Get rid of Remnon. You exaggerated the danger posed by Remnon. Oh my god, Shigamichi. No, Shigamichi, no. These three are just making out. Shigamichi, Jonas, and Chippy are all just making out. Stop. Stop. Remnon, something about you's totally fishy. Alright. Alright, looks like everybody suspects Remnon, thank god. Most people suspect Remnon. Cool. We're gonna decide who to put in cold sleep. Yeah, let's do it. Get rid of this guy. 2 votes for me. Shigamichi voted for me. Who else voted for me? Oh, Remnon? Yeah, whatever. 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 So you choose me. I see. I'm off to cold sleep then. See you, Remnon. We'll meet again in Valhalla. Yeah, you're the next one out, Shigamichi. Remnon was sent to cold sleep. Alright. Let's go over here. Vodka. Can I talk to you about something? Anything, my queen. SQ, my queen, what is it? What would you like to talk to me about? What is it? Okay, so actually, like, Shigamichi's totally lying, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a very good chance of that. But, like, look, if we attack Shigamichi, I totally feel like I'm, like, gonna disappear. Hey, Vodka, let's join forces so we can kill Shigamichi, okay? Sure. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Chippy disappeared. Guess what? Guess who just probably took you out? Shigamichi, bro. I tried to tell Chippy. I tried to tell him. Chippy sound. It's gone. I can't hear it. Gina cannot be trusted, Kakrushka says with her eyes. I talked a lot last time, so I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I don't want to talk too much, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. Apparently, I seem suspicious. Kakrushka, I think you're worrying a bit too much about Gina. I know, right? OMG, Otome, you, like, literally nailed it. SQ, something about you is totally fishy, huh? Really? You think SQ's a monster? Can you imagine if SQ's one of the monsters and I'm just getting marinated? Fuck, that'd be hot. Why is Comet targeting SQ, though? That's weird, right? SQ scares me. Kakrushka's body language says as much as she shivers. You guys totally hate me, don't you? Just so you know, I, like, literally love you guys. I want to believe SQ. I haven't found anything strange about SQ. I, too, place my trust in SQ. So, is there, like, a rare chance that SQ's the monster? What were the voting results? SQ voted Shigamichi in the first round. SQ voted Stella in the next round. SQ voted Stella again. Okay, that's a little dicey. SQ voted Shigamichi. SQ voted Shigamichi. The problem is that when SQ's a Gnosia, like, she's kind of wild. She did stick up for me, though. She has been sticking up for me. I will roll with it for now. Something is bothering me about Gina. I mean, you know, Chippy disappeared, so... Apparently, I seem suspicious. You just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting doubt on Gina is clearly some kind of ploy. You know what I want? I want something, chat. I want a collaboration with Rockio. That's what I want. If I could have it my way, I want to collab with Rockio. But I feel like if I ask, they're going to start hating on me. But I do want to collab with Rockio. Yeah, the Rocky Goat. Rocky Goat! I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. You asked Rockio to help you out. Come on, Rockio. Come on, Rockio. Let me ride the Rockio run, baby! Vodka, even if I were to align myself with you, what merit would be in it for me? None whatsoever. No! Alright, well, I doubt Shigamichi. Do what you will with that. You pointed out some questionable points about Shigamichi. Shigamichi, yes. Something certainly feels strange about him. Right? Shigamichi's like so sus. So you suspected me? What the fuck? Alright, time to get voted off. Let's stop debating and vote. Hooray for democracy. Chat, I might get voted off for that Rockio stunt. I had to. I had to see if Rocky Goat wanted to collaborate. I mean, they're right. You didn't even defend them? Yeah, but that's my goat. Rockio's the goat. not worthy to stand by their side. All right, let's vote Shigemichi. No one voted for me. That's cool. That's cool. I do want to point out, SQ and Gina. SQ and Gina have been voting together a lot. And Comet's been weird. If the game doesn't end here, my suspicion will fall on Comet. Aw, damn it. How come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflecting to do. OMG, the target is like down. We literally did it. OMG, thank you so much. Now we're one step closer to literally winning. Of course, SQ. SQ, if we don't win the game here, you might be a devil. Shigemichi was sent to cold sleep. Uh-oh. The game didn't end. Uh-oh. 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 But wait a minute. It was supposed to be Sha Ming, Shigemichi, Remnon, right? Well, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. That's very bad. It's supposed to be Shigemichi, Sha Ming, and Remnon are supposed to be the Gnosia. And then Setsu's AC. Guys, this is very, 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 very bad. It's either SQ alone or SQ and someone else, but Yuriko was confirmed human, which means it was confirmed Remnon. Wait a second, did SQ vote for Remnon? Please tell me SQ voted for Remnon. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's SQ. SQ's a monster. No. God. It's SQ. We're dead. Okay. Fuck. What do I do? What do I do? She's a monster. Oh my god, SQ's a monster. There's no way she's not. Listen, you guys can say, oh, you just gotta convince them. It's so hard to fucking convince them to vote SQ, bro. She's super performative. What do I do? Currently, SQ's on my side, so I don't think SQ will kill me. Do I help her win? We could say fuck humanity, help SQ win. No. Help Gina? Gina's been voting with SQ the entire time, bro. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I gotta befriend Comet. Well, who knows how this is gonna turn out, so come on, Vodka. Let's keep it light, okay? Yeah, you're gonna die right now, aren't you? Kakrushka's gone. It's gotta be SQ, right? Another one bites the dust, and another one goes, another one goes, another one bites the dust. Kakrushka bites the dust. Another one was taken out. Our ability to fight is gradually being whittled down. Well, I have no detractor. Chat, I gotta pee. You think about what we need to do. I'm going pee real quick. You guys figure out what we need to do, because we are fucked. Look at this chair. Whoa! Alright, chat, did we figure out a game plan? Are we just gonna let her butt fuck us? Like, I mean, we could. We could just let her butt fuck us. I mean, we don't have to, you know, go down the path of righteousness. We could. I'm just saying we could. I'm saying it's something that we could do. Our own eradication from this universe. There is nothing so frightful as this. The true terror to be no longer. You joined in telling a scary story from your childhood. Small talk helps you not get targeted. Let Rockio and Comet carry. The problem is you're just gonna get voted then. True. Maybe it's time I fade into the background. When I request food, Levy always suggests mammal steak. That's kind of creepy to me. The telling of various scary stories continue. Thank God. Okay. This is good. Comet is finally doing Comet things. Thank goodness. Comet's been kind of goofy during this game. It's part of the reason why I hung out with Comet. Okay. Oh, yeah, so can you guys try saying I'm human for me? Comet is like a walking lie detector and is very good at figuring out if people lie. So, I'll say I'm human. You asserted that you really are human, because I am. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Yuriko is AC. Gina and SQ have to be Gnosia, right? Yuriko's AC, she's gotta be. If Yuriko's AC, everything makes more sense. So, for anybody confused, the fact that Gina would stop this is if she's not human. Why'd you make me stop? Okay. Gina, you're worried I'm gonna know you're lying, huh? We need Gina alive for lore? I mean, that's not really like... If we die, it doesn't do anything to help us. Like, we can't die either. What does Gina's votes look like? Gina voted Stella. Gina voted Stella. Gina voted Stella. Gina voted Remnon, because it never was Remnon. And Gina and SQ have been voting together a lot. So, is it SQ, Gina, and Sha Ming were all Gnosia? Yuriko was AC. Well, no. Wait, hold on a second. Engineer reports. Setsu stated SQ to be human. So if Setsu was real engineer, was Sha Ming the real engineer? So Sha Ming was real engineer, Yuriko was AC, and Setsu was Gnosia. If Setsu was Gnosia, Setsu covering SQ makes sense. So the Gnosia were like the original trio? Setsu, SQ, and Gina. What the fuck is going on, bro? My brain, dude. My brain. So this is actually, like, kind of fun. I get, like, all this vodka time and stuff. OMG, vodka. Let's, like, totally team up and survive, okay? If I say no, she's gonna know that I know. If I say no, if I refuse to team up with her, she's gonna know that I know. I have to team up with her. I have to. Stay silent? Chat, I think I'm just gonna help SQ win. I think best rate of survival is to help SQ win. If I say no, she's gonna kill me in my sleep. Also, she's hot. It'll be fine. You agreed to cooperate with SQ. Chat is like, no, don't. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, probably. I feel like there's something weird about Rakio. Like, maybe something's bothering them. We need Gina lore? Well, Gina and SQ are together, right? Presumably? Defend? I think I'm just gonna let SQ do what she wants. Chat, you can hate me all you want. I think I'm just gonna let SQ do what she wants. Because here's the thing. If SQ wins, presumably, Gina wins. And people in chat right now are saying to me, you gotta get SQ out first to get the lore? What do you mean? How do I have to get SQ out to get the lore? If Gina's Gnosia, if the Gnosia wins, Gina lives to the end. It's story stuff. But Gina's Gnosia. So isn't it if the Gnosia wins, then Gina wins, right? Or did I just fuck us? Did I just, for some back-asswards way, fuck us? You gotta just trust us here? Alright, well, I'll defend Gina if it comes up. I do harbor my own doubts about Rakio. I can feel it, something squishy in my very guts. The problem is we can't, if Gina's Gnosia, we can't win if there's more human survivors. You know what I mean? She just needs to live? Yeah, we can, yeah, that's fine. Well, watch this. I agree. You stated that you too been doubting Rakio. Huh? Why? Rakio, something... Okay. Comet fans, can you explain to me what Comet's doing? Because I don't understand. Comet is acting like Jonas out here, bro. I don't understand what Comet is doing anymore, bro. I have no idea. All right, we simply lost. Like, what is Comet doing? It's like, people are like, oh, let Comet handle it. They're like, oh, let Comet handle it. Comet is all over the place. Fuck it. You exaggerated the danger posed by Rakio. Listen, everybody else thinks it's Rakio anyways. Me doing this doesn't change anything. Let's see who's going to the fridge. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know what we're aiming for anymore, but it'll be fine. Down SQ ain't gonna do nothing. We got 6 votes for Rakio. So I'm gone then, You're all beyond salvation. Bye, Rakio. Hey, I tried to collaborate with Rakio. Vodka. Can I, like, talk to you about something? What is it, SQ? The very real and human SQ? What is it? Okay, so actually, like, Comet is totally lying, right? Yeah! We're so dead! We're all gonna die! But, like, look, if we, like, attack Comet, I feel like I'm totally gonna disappear. Hey, Vodka, let's join forces and kill Comet, okay? Oh, God. Please, you gotta get SQ out this time? How? How? I'll make you guys a deal. If they give me an opportunity to turn on SQ, I will. If they give me an opportunity, I will. Gina, something is totally fishy about you, huh? So I could totally agree with Comet here. I could totally agree with Comet. But, like, you guys said Gina needs to live. You guys are asking me to do this impossible thing where Gina lives and SQ is, like, good. Defend? Alright, I'll defend. I'll defend. Gina gotta live and SQ gotta go. I don't know how we're gonna make that happen. Here's the deal, chat. If they're both Gnosia, the moment that I take actions to get out her friend, SQ, she's gonna kill me. You refuted doubts against Gina. I know, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. We're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. I feel like there's something weird about Gina. You can blame Otome, and you can blame Comet for the happenings that are occurring. I have done nothing. Defend. You refuted the doubts against Gina. Yeah. Now they're gonna pick me. Comet is, like, super sketchy now. Same thing happened yesterday. I really... Okay, I don't know if I have any tech experts, but I will be streaming, and now the current issue that I have is just randomly while I'm playing the game, my mic force mutes, and my Bluetooth disconnects, and, like, you can't, like, I can't unmute my mic. It's like my mic loses power somehow, and my headphones, like, lose power. Like, what? That's weird, right? That's super concerning. Like, why the hell would that ever happen? It happened yesterday, and I couldn't fix it. If I'm supposed to be streaming SDRA2 next week to, like, 400-some people, I really gotta get that sorted out. It's happened 2 days in a row now? What even is that? I have no idea. I was trying to explain. My buddy was like, what happened? I couldn't even explain it to him. I'm like, how did you explain that issue? Vodka's mic kept muting? I wouldn't say that it kept muting. It's something like Bluetooth disconnects and then, like, my computer doesn't know where it's at. I don't even know. Anyways, I'm glad it came back on immediately. That's cool. Yesterday it didn't. So let's continue. And if you guys know what that issue might be, let me know. But, SQ is putting suspicion at Comet. I don't think there's anything I can do. Like, if I don't agree, SQ kills me. How do I completely get everybody else here? I have to somehow convince Otome and Comet to vote for SQ when Otome and Comet want to vote for Gina. Doubt SQ? It doesn't do anything for me. This is perfect after she throw doubt at SQ. So should I defend Comet? You have to doubt SQ? I'll defend Comet. You refuted doubts against Comet. Oh my god! I'll doubt SQ. I'm waiting for the final round to doubt SQ. It's fucked, dude. They don't... You pointed out some questionable points about SQ. I know, right? SQ's totally fishy. Okay, then are you gonna vote for her? We're so dead. 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 We tried. We weren't getting SQ out. There's no world where we were ever getting SQ. Earlier, there was some shade thrown at SQ and like 14 people defended her. Odame's gonna vote Gina. There's no way. Odame votes Gina. Comet votes Gina. I vote SQ. SQ's gonna vote Comet. And then Gina's gonna get voted out. Comet might vote SQ. I mean, if Comet votes SQ and I vote SQ... Maybe if Comet votes SQ, we might get lucky. But Comet hasn't really been, like, playing well. Just vote SQ. I'm gonna... I'm playing with idiots. I'm playing with fucking morons, bro. With fucking morons. I'm trying to do what chat wants, but I think it's just going to come down to what SQ wants. You screwed this? I mean, not really. If I had it my way, I would help SQ win. So, no, I didn't, because I would want SQ to win, and part of me still does. It was you guys who told me last minute, oh, well, you know, SQ needs to, like, die, but Gina doesn't need to die, even though they're on the same team. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to help my girl SQ win. All right. Doubt Comet. You pointed out some questionable points about Comet. Right? Comet is so sus. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, if you guys don't want to bark for SQ, you don't got to bark for SQ. But don't judge me. Don't judge me for wanting to put on the dog ears, wear the collar, wear the leash, and bark for SQ. Don't judge me for wanting to bark for SQ, bro. What are we doing here? Thought this was a judgment-free zone. What? Me? Like, seriously? Comet? I have news for you. If you would have fucking voted for SQ, if any one of your votes would have made sense, and you would have voted for SQ after throwing shade at 40 different people, then yes, I would have stuck up for you here. But you can go. You can go, Comet. You can go. You stated that someone else should be prioritized over Gina. So, like... Wait. Huh? What? OMG, the target is, like, down. We literally did it. Thank you so much. Now we're, like, one step closer to totally winning. Comet was sent to cold sleep. Clear conditions have been fulfilled. I didn't really want to make it to the end. Well, all of chat was saying that I needed to not let you die, so you can talk to them about that. You can talk to chat about that. Because well, yes, I was Gnosia. I know! More than half of the crew are now Gnosia, and the ship has been taken over. Results will be displayed. Yeah, I mean, we were correct. Sha Ming was the real engineer. I said it was, like, fucking 20 minutes ago. I said it was Setsu, SQ, and Gina. The beginning was a little sloppy, losing Sha Ming, but, I mean, it didn't really matter. Shigamichi, Guardian Angel. You want to end the game? Yes. Yes. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. We have time for a short one. Load me into a short one. A short one. Give me a short one. There we go. 8 and 2. Sorry to the wife, but honestly, if anyone screwed this run, it was Remnon. Why the hell didn't he Why the hell did he defend Setsu? Dude, Comet is like... I get Comet has like very, very good... Can do some very good stuff. But the Comet in my games? Been very goofy. Anyways. Crew 8. Gnosia 2. Engineer. Doctor. No Guardian Angel. No Bug. I'm cool. I think Bug is my least favorite role to, like, know exists when I play. The Bug just complicates things, bro. I mean, I'm happy that it exists. It's always better to have more content than less content. But I think of all the roles, Bug is, like, the one where I, like, roll my eyes at the most when I know there is one. I don't know if anybody relates to that. So I'm happy to play without a Bug. Happy to play without a Guardian Angel. Let's hop in. Jokes aside, you need intuition for Comet to be stronger. Gives you a huge skill for her to catch lies. And also lets you catch her when she's actually going wild as a killer. Bug is hard to spot for real. It's not that it's hard to spot. It's that sometimes I'll, like, load into a game, right? And, like, I will peg all the Gnosia instantly. And I'll know exactly who we need to vote for. And then I'm like, wait, there's a bug. Fuck, I can't just kill everybody. I have to, like, play a completely goofy side quest now. Someone among us is not human. I don't want to believe it, but apparently it's true. So we have 2 Gnosia, 8 crew. Jonas is here. Gina's my friend? There's no way. There's no way. You ask Gina if she wants to collaborate. Alright, I'll trust you, Vodka, from here on out. I am shocked. We've done like 50 Gnosia runs. And Gina has been enemy number 1 in every Gnosia run ever. She's my ally? I don't think this has ever happened before. Gina collaborator? What? The Gina run that people have been begging for ages? I'll trust you, Vodka, from here on out. What the fuck is it's weird. I've never thought I'd see that. What is going on? Vodka's looking pretty damn suspicious. I swear to God, Sha Ming, if you kill me off in the first frame of my fucking Gina run, I will freak out! I do harbor my own doubts about Vodka. Refute? Some seem to be doubting you. I want to believe Vodka. No, this is crazy. This is a crazy timeline. It's a crazy. Somebody screenshot that. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. That's never happened. It's never happened. We've got like 40 hours in this game. That's never happened in like 40 hours. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit right there. This is weird. Yeah, I'm weirded out. My sixth sense has been whispering in my ear. Do not trust Comet, it warns. Comet, huh? What, me? Like, seriously? You're getting a little too crazy. Can the engineer step forward? You urge the engineer to come forward. Nobody came forward. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Genuinely fuck you guys. You want us to lose. A proposal. Anyone with guard duty, please speak up. Please tell me Gina's on guard duty. I'm sure you'd all like to get rid of me. Well, too bad. When we last docked, I remained here on the ship. So there's no way I could have been infected by the virus. I shall vouch for Rakio. I too remained on board this ship. Let Rakio and Jonas form an alliance! It's about time to decide who will sleep. Well, unfortunately, there's only one person I can vote for here, and it's Comet. I know you guys are pissed to hear that, but it's true. There is suspicion thrown on me. People are going to vote for me, and I need to make sure that there is, like Comet is most likely to get voted for as well. So, yeah. Gotta vote for Comet. Exactly. Otome voted for me? Fuck you. Rakio voted Comet, Jonas voted Comet, Sha Ming and Otome voted for me. Gina voted for Comet. Alright. Okay then, code sleep for me, I guess. Keep at it, you guys. Bye, Comet. You bid farewell to Comet. Comet was sent to cold sleep. Let's level up. Chat, what should I level up? I have 10 charisma, 1 intuition, 20 logic, 20 charm, 20 performance, and 20 stealth. What should I level up? Yes. Charisma? Why? Performance? I agree. Charm? I agree. Charisma to get them to actually come forward? I should put charisma to 1. I should put charisma to 1 and bump this charm up more. We only have 1 point. Might as well give it to charm. I'm charming! Intuition? We want to put intuition to 2? Why is intuition so low? Hey, you don't need intuition in-game if you have intuition out-of-game. Listen, I knew exactly who the Gnosia were last game. I just couldn't make it happen because people were like, oh, you can't let them vote for Gina. Anyways, let's look at the voting results again. Setsu voted Sha Ming. Comet voted Setsu? Weird. Well, it's a Gina run, so let's go hang with Gina. I really hope that we can get off this ship together. That's weird. This is a weird fucking timeline, bro. I'm weirded out. I'm weirded out. I don't even know what is going on here. The Gina run? Weird. Weird run out here. Well, chat, there's the Gina run. You guys were waiting 40 hours for a Gina run. You guys were waiting 40 fucking hours for a Gina run. Well, there it is, baby. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the Gina run. How much you want to bet Sha Ming killed me? Oh, good. Wait a minute. Oh, dude. Oh, this will be great. This will be great. This will be good. Gina was Gnosia. Of course she was. Oh my god. And we killed the real engineer, frame 1. Amazing. Amazing. Hey, man. That's the Gina run that people dream of. That's the Gina run that people dream of, baby. Right there. Everything you'd ever want. Wasn't that so cute? That was awesome. What a great Gina run. Alright, well, that'll never happen again. That'll never happen again. Put me back in. Put me back in. Alright, let's get started. We've got to find our enemy. Yeah, put me back in. What the fuck? Comet's my detractor? Nah, put me back in. Yeah, on the blind. On the blind! Gina! The last one didn't count. Let's collab. You asked Gina to help you out. Come on, Gina! Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. over again. Don't make me change my mind. And I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. I thought you hated Gina. I do. But if we're moving on to SDRA2 soon, the people have been requesting a Gina run. Because Gina's been my main op for every episode ever. Is the player able to be Gnosia? Yes, they are. In the timeline we're playing on, no, but you can. You can tweak the settings in-game and become Gnosia. And you can get it randomly, too. Yeah. 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 I still lack required information, so it's just my impression. But let's get Gina out of here. Apparently, I seem suspicious. Stella, why all the doubt for Gina? I just don't see it myself. I don't think we should all jump on Gina like this. I just want to take it easy. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Setsu looks suspicious. Uh-huh. Setsu's acting weird and it's bugging me. I guess I'm in the way. So, as of right now, Gina and Chippy kind of sticking up for each other. Setsu's alright. God, I love Rakio. A lot of people defended Setsu. Interesting. Does the engineer want to step forward? Please, you urge the engineer to come forward. Alright, maybe I do need to up my charisma. Maybe I do need to up my charisma. This shit's getting ridiculous. Rakio, does your stomach hurt? Looks like something's bothering you. You leave Rakio alone. You refuted doubts against Rakio. Don't you dare doubt Rakio. It's time to vote. Rakio run? I don't think it's gonna happen. But I think it's funny I vote for Gina and now she's in a three-way tie. Let's choose from among those who tied. This will not be easy, but we must. Alright, three-way vote. It's voting time! Setsu, if something's bothering you, speak up. Why is Chippy hard targeting Setsu? I guess I'm in the way then, huh? Defend. You refuted the doubts against Setsu. You know who I doubt? Gina. How dare you not collaborate with me? You pointed out some questionable points about Gina. Get Gina out of here! Apparently, I seem suspicious. Yeah, Vodka is totally sketchy. Wait, what? Oh, you mean Gina. But, like, why? I haven't found anything strange about Gina. They're gonna vote me off. I think Chippy might be Gnosia. It's Chippy and, Chippy and... Who was targeting? I don't know. Actually, no, but I'm voting Gina. Rakio didn't even do anything! Making Gina forever regret not agreeing to the alliance. What are the roles? We got an engineer, a doctor, guard duty, and AC, but none of it fucking matters because nobody stepped up. I gotta up that charisma, chat. I do. We're gonna leave intuition where it's at, but I need to up that charisma as soon as possible. This isn't an easy decision. Everyone has their own motives. True. So, I've been thinking, I wonder why Rakio doesn't seem to, speak much. Rakio's attitude seems unnatural. Defend! You refuted the doubts against Rakio. Let's lay off a bit. I got Rakio's back. Alright, well, now I'm weirded out. Now I'm weirded out. Chippy has been... Now I'm weirded out, bro. Why? Why? Chippy's the most suspicious person here, brother. Freeze them both. Fuck you, Gina. You pointed out some questionable points about Gina. Apparently, I seem suspicious. Yeah, apparently you're going to cold sleep. Vodka's totally sketchy. Shut up, Comet! I'm not in the vote! I'm voting Gina. I don't care if you're against it. I'm voting Gina. I'm voting Gina till the day I die. Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Honestly, Rakio's probably a Gnosia, but still. So I'm gone then. You're all beyond salvation. Like a bunch of lemmings. You go on and rest, Rakio. When you wake up, this'll all be sorted. Rakio was sent to cold sleep. I really don't trust Chippy, bro. My detractor, Gina. Have never thrown suspicion at someone so hard in my life. I need someone on my side, an ally of sorts. Comet, will you be my ally? Here comes the sketchy one. What exactly are you after? An ally. I'm gonna die. Stella, no! I said it wasn't Stella. Oh, Stella. No, we gotta try and stay positive. Matthew Winston, thank you for the sub at tier 1 saying, Among Us! Yes. In anime form with more interesting characters. Thank you so much for the tier 1. W's in chat. Who's guard duty? Please step forward. Nobody came forward. Good job, guys. You probably killed a guard duty. Speaking as doctor, it's difficult to tell who has become Gnosia, but I can tell by examining in cold sleep. I hope you all believe me, but the doctor isn't Setsu. Okay, so they're both lying, because I'm the only doctor. 3 doctors? Setsu, Comet, and Otome, huh? I don't know who to believe here. Otome felt off to me. Despite them being my friend, they felt off to me. And do you know why? Otome's supposed to be my friend, and Otome was going against, like, a lot of what I was saying. Or was I going against what Rakio... Or no, I was going against what Otome was saying. What was the doctor report? All 3 doctors cleared Rakio. What do you know? What do you fucking know? I said, hey, let's not vote for Rakio. What do you fucking know? And look what happens here. You all vote for Rakio. Funny how it works that way. Who is going hard at Rakio? Otome doesn't attack people aggressively. That's the thing. So Otome coming forward and saying Rakio's suspicious? Super weird. Otome saying Rakio's suspiciously quiet? Super weird. I think the real doctor is Setsu. I think Comet and Otome are being weird as fuck. Why were they so defensive of Gina? At least Chippy... Well, Chippy was defensive. I mean, I don't know. Comet, if something's bothering you, speak up. I just don't even know what to think anymore. If there's no bug, everyone else is clear. Everyone else isn't clear because we don't have 2 Gnosia down. There's 2 Gnosia among us. Gina would be more inclined to form an alliance with me if she was a Gnosia. And Chippy... So, between Chippy and Gina, one of them is Gnosia. That's confirmed. Between Chippy and Gina, one of them's Gnosia. So... Fuck. Gina voted for Setsu. Chippy voted for Setsu. What are the chances Rakio was AC? I don't think any. Rakio wasn't even doing anything. Rakio was quiet the whole time. Chippy votes Setsu, Gina votes Setsu. Gina vote Rakio. Chippy vote Gina. Who stuck up for Gina? Comet and Otome were on Rakio the entire time. Rakio confirmed human. I'm telling you, and Setsu seemed the most human. I think it's Comet, Otome, and Gina. I think it's Comet, Otome, Gina. That's my thoughts. I'm gonna agree with this. You exaggerated the danger posed by Comet. Comet's acting fucking weird. Of course I'm in. To me, at least, Comet is definitely the enemy here. What? Me? Like, seriously? I want to believe Comet. That checks. That fucking checks. Can I collaborate with... Huh. Chat, Chippy collab or Setsu collab? Chippy collab or Setsu collab? What are you guys feeling? Chippy's less likely to get killed, right? Setsu's more likely to get killed. Setsu, in my opinion. If Setsu declines, though, I look sus. Chippy would probably be more open to a collaboration than Setsu. I see more people typing Setsu. We'll try to collab with Setsu. You asked Setsu to help you out. She's gonna decline. Wow. Okay. Yes, let's help each other out, but one of us may end up betraying the other depending on what happens. We need to be ready for that, should it come down to it. I expect that. We know if Chippy's fully clear. We don't. We don't know if Setsu's fully clear. It just checks out. And then I'm gonna finalize some doubt against Comet. You pointed out some questionable points about Comet. Comet is a little suspicious. What? Like, seriously? I want to believe Comet. Well, guess what? You're gonna believe she's going to cold sleep in a few seconds. I'm voting Comet. What the fuck? Setsu still almost got voted out? Chippy voted Setsu? And Gina voted Setsu? Comet AC? If Comet's AC, do we just die? If Comet's AC, we just die, right? I mean, it's not necessarily... Wait, do we? Yeah, we die. We just lose. Shit. Well, that might be the end of the game. I don't think we, like, necessarily did anything wrong. Because it's a toss-up on who AC actually is. Like, we don't know who AC is. We just know who the villains are, right? Like, we know the villains are, like, within this lot of people. Teaming up with Vodka. Sorry, this is starting to get sort of fun, you know? But don't worry, I'm taking it seriously. Setsu having fun? Usually they're a little bit more... What's the word? I don't want to use the word cold. Cold is not the word. What does it, like, mean to take it seriously? Locked in? Usually a little more serious. That's a good one. Yeah. Usually a little more serious. Calculated, yeah. I think we're all dead. Maybe not? Ah. It's Gina. It's pretty late. Why is she in my room? Since it's all over now, I wanted to apologize. Gina? Why are you in my room? What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm Gnosia. I'm going to have to get rid of you. You're here to kill me? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Of course. I told you Gina was Gnosia. It's crazy, Chad, isn't it? Guess who I was voting for relentlessly round one and nobody listened? They're all like, oh, I'm gonna vote Rockio. I voted Gina every round, and I got nothing. But I didn't want to simply do it without saying anything. Vodka, do you have anything you'd like to say? I love you. Do I? Chat, what do we do? Type 1 for beg for your life. Type 2 for get angry. Type 3 for I love you. I don't, though. Oh my god, chat, don't make me say this to her. Don't make me say this to her. Don't make me do it. Alright, there's so many 3s, fine. You told Gina that you're in love with her. Ugh, never! Yes, I love you too, Vodka. What?! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! No! No, stop! Turn the music off! Turn the music off! I hear that shitty music playing in the background! Turn it off! Turn it off! Kill me! Kill me! Yo, you came here to kill me! You're a monster in human clothes! Kill me right now! End my life! No! Kill me! I love you. No! More than half of the... No! No! More than half of the crew are now Gnosia. No! What? Setsu was Gnosia? Otome... Stella was the engineer. You can't make this shit up. We won, chat, did we? I feel like I just got taken for the ultimate ride. Ay. Alrighty. Alrighty. TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, consider following me on Twitch and YouTube. We stream on both Twitch and YouTube in full screen. Links are in my bio. Consider checking it out. Consider doing that. Okay, and then I will end the TikTok and give my announcements elsewhere. Alright, gamers. If you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, the TikTok is now closed. It is one of my busy days. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta get ready. I gotta go to work. But I will be looking into setting up SDRA2 if you have the info and the knowledge for me as to what version I should be playing and where. Please post it in the Discord for me. No spoilers, obviously. I'll get it set up for later this week, and I'll be doing a lot of promotion leading up to it. Do me a favor, chat. If you haven't already, let the people know. I'm going to let you know right now, the better Danganronpa Another 2 performs, the more likely I will be open-minded to other fangins and fan games in that variety. So let the people know that VodkaSunnyD is going back to Danganronpa, and spread the word. I'm going to be putting some posts on Twitter to let the people know. So, yeah. Yeah, if you haven't already, on Twitter, go repost, go share this. Noko with the Prime, thank you so much. W's in chat for that Prime. Go repost this, go like it, go comment on it, let the good people know, and spread the word. You guys are getting another Danganronpa Another 2 playthrough put into the world by old VodkaSunnyD. I'm going to try to get everything situated leading up to it. Really got to figure out what's going on with this thing that just kills my volume out of nowhere. But yeah, hopefully I get that sorted out in time. Yeah, spread the word. Spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Big news, and it's all thanks to you guys and your support and your help. As always, I do have a YouTube channel. Consider checking me out on YouTube. If you type !YouTube in the chat, it'll link you there. And yeah, join the Discord as well. As of this moment, I do not have an exact day that I'm playing SDRA2. I'm thinking it's going to be Friday. I don't work that day. I can give it an honest, good first episode, and it's more likely for people to pull through if it's around the weekend. So, yeah. Consider joining the Discord so you can get notified when that happens, all right? Just in case it ends up being on Thursday, in case it ends up being tomorrow. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a wild card. I'm crazy. I might do it on a day that nobody expected. All right? So, join the Discord, sub to the YouTube, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed Gnosia. I know I did, except for that ending. And, yeah, I got to get ready for work, so I will see you when I see you. Goodbye, everyone. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Snails. Goodbye, Goofy. Goodbye, Ribbit. Goodbye, Remnon. Goodbye, Wawan. Goodbye, Metamorph for show. Goodbye, Lex, Jolly, Snails, Kitty, Aishia, Castley, Ribbit, Simp, Coldwater, Real Sao Hiyori, The Pan Ran, Anderexos, Morgan, Puppy Paws, Faithful, Suction, Sunny, Zephyr, Chocolat, Cleggy, Puppy Paws, Vicky, Kikoru, I'm definitely missing some people, X-Nauchi, Spark. A big thank you to everyone who donated today and decided to put such kind support towards our goals, towards more emotes. I'm going to get them cooking here soon. Probably going to get an SQ emote. Pretty excited about that. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Just TKO. Goodbye, Morgan. Goodbye, Sleepy. Goodbye, Lydia. Goodbye, Certified. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Ryan. Goodbye, Star. See you guys later. Check out the YouTube. Check out the Discord. Links in the chat. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST, probably more Gnosia. And, of course, I'm going to prep the SDRA2 stuff. See ya! Spread the word. Spread the fucking word, please. The better SDRA2 does, the better it is for you, Danganronpa fans. I promise. So spread the fucking word. VodkaSunnyD returns to Danganronpa this week. SDRA2, new legendary playthrough, is going to be hitting YouTube here shortly. Spread the word.